Hey, it's Nina Nevsky bringing you free worship piano tutorials every week. If you'd like to get a free chord chart to help you play this song, or you just want to get piano tips and tricks, put in your email address in the link page below, and I'd love to inspire you to play the best for our loving God. Hey, it's Nina Nevsky with Worship Piano Tutorials, and I'm going to show you how to play the song Who You Say I Am by Hillsong. It's so beautiful. So it's morning here. If my voice sounds kind of funky, forgive me. So the introduction for this song is really just the F sharp chord. It's super simple. Who am I that the highest king would welcome me? And you go straight into the verse. So you could just hold out the F sharp for as long as you want. So that's the introduction. Going into the verse, the chords are F sharp. So I'm going to be playing inverted F sharp. Here's the regular one. Here's the inverted one. And I have more on inverted chords on my website. I have a specific lesson about it that teaches all the inverted chords and why they're amazing. They totally changed my life. So I'm going to be playing the inverted one. And the reason why is because this song has a lot of like this, like watch, na 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 na, and I personally do not like moving my fingers like a staircase, especially for a worship song. It kind of sounds like choppy when I don't want it to be choppy. So by having this kind of like inverted chord, I have to literally just switch one finger. So watch how I do that. So F sharp, you have D sharp minor. Let's just focus on the octave here, on the key with the left hand, and then a C sharp, and then back to F sharp. And then you have F sharp, D sharp minor, C sharp, and then a B, and then that repeats another time. So my hand is always going to be laying on this F sharp, and watch how I do it. Who am I that the highest king would welcome? I was lost, but he brought me in. Oh, his love for me. Oh, his love for me. So notice how I did that. I'm keeping my hand on the F sharp, and then on the D sharp minor, I'm just moving this thumb over here to the D sharp. And then C sharp, I'm moving it back to the C sharp. And then for the B, I'm moving it back to the kind of like to play kind of like the B chord. Do you guys see that? This is the B chord. So I'm moving this thumb back here to sort of play the third and fifth of the B. Okay, I hope I'm making sense. Okay, so if you have no idea about inverted chords, it would really help to kind of learn and dig deeper about them. All right, so I'm going to do the verse one more time, and then I'm going to go into the chorus. And the chorus chords are F sharp, C sharp, and then D sharp minor, C sharp, B. Exactly what you're used to, right? Okay. So keeping that quiet F sharp for whenever I'm ready. Who am I that the highest king would welcome me? I was lost, but he brought me in. Oh, his love for me. Oh, his love for me. Who the sun sets free, oh, is free indeed. I'm a child of God, yes I am. So you might notice that the chorus is a total different style from the verse. So the verse, we kind of kept our hand on the F sharp inverted chord, just really calm. The chorus, I'm making it a little more flowy, and that is because I don't have a whole band to kind of like play for me, right? So when you're just on piano, you want to fill in that emptiness because of the chords of the song, it could appear very choppy, and you don't want that. So I'm doing this like flowy style, okay? And if you want to learn more about the flowy style, I have like a little mini course on it on my website. It really gets into the details of how to play it, okay? So essentially you're just playing the first, fifth, first, and then the
some of the notes with your right hand as well. So like this.
Sun sets free is raining.
So I did move to a C sharp here, so I'm no longer keeping my hand only on the F sharp. I'm playing these notes with a C sharp. So the flowy style kind of makes the transition between these three chords sort of like more flowy. So watch. So notice how gentle that is. So essentially I'm just doing. Almost sounds like a different song anyway. So if you really need to practice that pause, practice that first how many times you need, and then you go straight into verse 2. So yes I am, and you stay on F and you go into verse 2.
Free at last he has ransomed me, his grace runs deep. While I was a slave to sin, Jesus died for me. Yes, he died for me.
And you can leave a gap here if you want to kind of build up. I really like hitting on that bass. Kind of build up. Gosh, this flowy style, it's kind of hard to be fast with it, but I think I'm singing the song a little fast. I think it should be a little slower, right? So in order to get louder with the flowy style, you want to play your notes a little lower. So instead of playing it here, you want to be playing them lower, right? To bring more of that bass, especially if piano is the only instrument, right? So So after you do the chorus, the loud chorus, you're playing the F sharp really loud. So you could also choose to play a cute little solo at the end, and it goes like this. So you're playing the F sharp, C sharp, B, and A sharp, B, C sharp. And you play at the last F sharp. So for example, okay, well, let me try that again. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of myself. I can't believe I just did that. Guys, that's kind of difficult to add that on while singing. If you're not singing, it's like doable, but when you're singing, you really need that practice. But I did it. I'm so happy. Okay. I really hope you can do it as well. Challenge yourself. Comment. Let me know if you got that part. And then you go into the bridge. Yes, I am. And the bridge chords are D sharp minor. And then you have a C sharp with your right hand over F with your left hand. See how pretty that is? Shaking. So beautiful. And then you have an F sharp. And then you have a B. And those are the chords. So you go straight into it after the chorus. So, forsaken, I am who you say I am. You are for me, not against me. with that bass, okay?
You are for me, not against me. I am who you say I am. I am who you say I am. Who the sun sets free, oh, it's free and deep. I'm a child of God. Yes, I am.
Anyway, you just continue with that strong, like build up. And then you go into a little instrumental. And the instrumental is essentially the chords of the bridge. So like after you're done singing the chorus, the instrumental is just like the D sharp minor, C sharp over F, F sharp, and then B. Whoops. F sharp and then B. And then you can go to the bridge really quietly.
I am chosen, not forsaken. I am who you say I am.
And then again, of course, you build up by pressing on that bass.
I am chosen, not forsaken. I am who you say I am.
So it builds up real quick just for you to see, but you want to just gradually like press the bass twice maybe at first.
Chosen, not forsaken. I am who you say I am.
And then get faster. So just gradually build up. Yeah, and then with this song, it can go wherever you'd like. It's so beautiful. It's such a beautiful song, and I really hope you enjoyed playing it. If you need help with the flowy style, definitely visit my website. It's like my most popular little mini course, and people are having a lot of success with it. So I wish you the same thing, and I'll see you on my next free tutorial. Bye.